welcome to today's video, guys. Today we are at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Starting off the day, I got to get some oil. I'm going to try and start the engine today. I'm going to try and get it going. But I forgot I didn't have any oil. I went and bought transmission fluid yesterday, but we got to find some oil for first startup. So I'm also going to try and find a zinc additive because we definitely want high zinc on that first startup, especially since the engine's just been honed. And it's going to be the first startup, first run to break the engine in. High zinc is always a good thing. As far as engine oil goes, oh man, out of stock. I usually get Rotella 1540 synthetic blend. I like to get conventional. Since it's break-in oil, I might just get something cheap because I'm going to drain it out pretty quick, and we're probably going to want 530 because this engine's pretty tight. So I'm gonna go with this for first startup. I'll get 2 of those. And then I need to find a zinc additive. I've never done this before. I don't know which one I need exactly. Oop, no, head gasket fix. Hopefully we don't need that. Oil stabilizer. Oil stop leak, don't need that. No, you definitely use enough RTV. Tell me in the comments below if you know what a good zinc additive is, because I got no idea what I'm doing. Well, what is this? No, it's motorcycle oil. I don't know. I'm gonna look around and I'll get back. All right, I found it. This is the only one I can find. High zinc. So I'm gonna get that and mix it with those and hope for the best.
What's up, buddy?
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Oh man, just another day.
Just another day.
Time to pour oil in the engine and get her going. Good old O'Reilly's. We love O'Reilly's. You guys always take care of us.
You know, that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this is a budget build series, so I'm keeping track of every dollar I'm spending on this car. So I need to know how much this stuff's gonna cost me.
Whole $76.41.
Is that with the soap?
Yes.
Can you take the soap off real quick and see where that puts us?
That will put you at
$54.97. $54.97 for fluids. This is just the first oil change. Cool. I got a filter. I've got all that stuff. I know I'm forgetting something. I guarantee I'll be back today with like, oh, I should have bought that this morning.
You know, that's how
That's
it goes.
how it always goes. Yep. Actually, you know what I should get is a 5/8 heater hose. You have any of that?
How much do you need?
I don't know. Probably 10 feet. 10 feet? Yeah.
Let me go check it out.
Cool. These guys are awesome. They always take care of us. It's our local store. We order a bunch of stuff for our shop through here. And so when we need something for ourselves, they always take care of us. They go above and beyond. O'Reilly's. 10 feet of heater hose, $10. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I almost forgot to mention my special mix of oil that I bought for the transmission. I think it'll take all 4 of those. And it came out to $55.08 for transmission fluid. So we're moving on to the fuel line part of things. We got some fittings in today, some of our 90-degree fittings. So the stuff up on the rail is getting close to being finished. And then we had to do a filter. So let me show what's underneath that. This is how we decided to mount it. A little P-clamp, self-tapper, and a hose clamp. It's a bracket. It's a fuel filter mounting bracket.
Fabricator.
Yeah, buddy. Zip zap. I don't know if I can do it with one hand.
You can do it. You're ambidextrous. That's the word, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I said
I
it.
think I'm
I said it right.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This is sick. I'm gonna hold the fuel line up. Oh, that clamp is in bad shape, huh?
That's a terrible clamp. That's a poo-poo clamp. Don't buy eBay clamps.
Made in USA. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll just do a couple more P-clamps here to hold the fuel line up.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice work, nice work. What else we got? Oh, I gotta get these out of here. Fuel line's nice and tucked up here. I think we're gonna try and do dual filters. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Z32 filter or something, because this is a stainless steel mesh screen, and I don't know if it's enough to trap all the stuff. I do have a paper element to put in another one of those canister filters. So maybe I'll do 2 of those, maybe I'll do a Z32. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Things are moving along nicely. So things are cruising along pretty well. William stopped by and pulled out the windshield. So the idea here is that that trim isn't in place, so when we go to do the vinyl wrap, we'll be able to tuck it, and then when he comes to put the seal, there won't be this harsh line. So the vinyl wrap will never peel up around the windshield because there'll be an overlap of the seal. The same goes up here. We're gonna do the vinyl wrap under the trim and then put the trim back on. Doing a really, really good job with that. That's gonna be sick. Radiator's in. We got the fuel lines. It took us quite a while to get all the fuel lines dialed, but it's looking good. We had to rob some fittings from Kelly's car.
Borrow.
Borrow. Oh, I was supposed to order those for him. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We did all the vacuum lines to the wastegate. The wastegate's in place. I'm waiting on the turbo to show up tomorrow, but we're probably gonna mock up with this one. This is the same turbo, but this is a 82 AR. The one that I ordered is a 60, whatever, 62. This is a 84, whatever it is. I don't wanna use this one, but I think we can use this for mock-up for both the downpipe and the oil lines and stuff. And then, it's not pretty, but we were able to TIG weld a fitting to this, and I hope none of that leaks. It's really hard because you see how high that weld went over there. It's because it kept burning through and we kept having to add to fill holes. So I really, really hope that works. And then we were able to drill out the flange and make it fit. So I welded on the wrong one, so I just got to drill this one out to match that. And then we have our turbo drain line. So I'm hoping all that stuff goes together and doesn't leak. And man, yeah, it's coming together pretty good. We're gonna go get the coils tonight, borrow them from Caleb. And once that's done, we can power on the fuel pump, make sure the fuel system's working, and start it up. As long as the fuel pump turns on and all the fittings don't leak and everything looks good that way, then I'll power on the ECU and fingers crossed, it starts right up and works. Yeah, once it starts, like, we get that second wind, second wave of motivation. I put out a post today asking for help on doing the vinyl wrap because that's outside of my realm. I could do it probably, but like it would take me so long, and with everything else I have to do, I'm trying to find someone else that can help me just get the vinyl wrap done. And I had a lot of people respond, so I really appreciate those that did. I think I'm gonna ask Lily to come help. That's Caleb's wife. She did his car and she did a really good job, and she said she has some free time this week. So one of the problems is that I can't be like, hey, can you come over and do it when we're still lifting and lowering the car, and like, so I'm trying to get it to a point where the engine runs and stuff and we got everything done underneath, so we can just be working on the inside or under the hood and let her work uninterrupted on everything else. So that's kind of the plan so far. I got to figure out a way to patch the sunroof. I think we're gonna get a piece of sheet metal and then we'll probably glue it down and put rivets in it and then just wrap over it. It's not gonna be super pretty, but it should blend pretty well. Yeah, and then the dash and under dash wiring. I've been putting that off, but I gotta get to that soon. Oh, and then the heater core lines. That's right. They actually fit in there pretty well. They just run across and then they'll go inside there, and then we'll mount the heater core into the dash and get that plumbed, and then there's a little switch for it and everything, and it should be sick. So right now we're going to get gas at the gas station. We're going to get the Taurus fan from O'Reilly and then back to work. All right, we're back at O'Reilly. Second time today. More parts we need. More and more parts. Thank you, sir. I had Maggie order a fan earlier, so it should be here. Should be here. Let's see if I can find my fan. My fan here. Any luck? Yes. My fan is here. This is the Taurus fan, part number. Hopefully that's it. We'll open it up and check it out. I think it's already paid for. Last time I bought it, it was a VDO fan. This one says Murray, so I'm gonna open up and see what we got. All right, so the fan is here. It's paid for, but the price is kind of steep. Where are we at? Oof, $123 for the fan. So let's add that to the list. $123 for a Taurus fan, but it should keep the car from overheating, so definitely worth the money. And it's got a lifetime warranty, so when I crash and it breaks in half, I'll be, shh, that doesn't happen.
No.
All right, little update. It's only 10 p.m. We're actually cruising pretty good. Is it 10? It's 11, huh?
12.
No, it's not.
It's 12.
Oh.
We ain't cruising for crap.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I mean, it's close. It's just wiring now.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the ECU power's on, so we're pretty much there. We got the coils, okay, and Brian got the turbo mounted and the fittings all installed. The turbo drain. This is a new one for old B. Wicknick. I usually do. Well, I don't even talk about what kind of drains I do. If you know, you know. And this one is actually looking a lot better. Not perfect, but it's better. So all we gotta do is run a little jog -10 from there to there, and then the drain's done, the feed's done, all the other oil lines are buttoned up. Problem is we turned on the fuel pump and
Splash Mountain!
yeah, it started raining fuel underneath. I'm back there power probing like, yeah, things are cruising. He's like up front like, what's going on? And then fuel just starts coming out from under the car. It's like, oh, okay, that's a problem. And then so we look underneath and it's dripping from 2 spots. So I think one of them's from the filter. I don't know if we didn't tighten the lines. There's so many fittings. I checked some of them, but not all of them. He checked some of them, so maybe there's some overlap and we missed one. I don't know. Hopefully it's not a big deal.
I think it's those O-rings. Like,
oh, that's right.
Missed some of them.
So we bought these fittings, and for some reason there's like O-rings inside that part. Like we had to fish them out of there, but we didn't figure that out until after we'd already installed a bunch of the fittings. So we may have to take them back apart and see if there's O-rings. I don't know why they do that. If anybody knows why they do that, please tell me below. Comment below. Brian got the fan mounted, looking good. Look how much, like, we barely had room
between, like,
to fit in there.
And everything.
It fits. Hey, there's the heat shrink I was looking for. That's where I put it. So the Taurus fan, since we're here, I'll show you. It actually bolts up to an S13 radiator pretty well. This bolt lines up, and then the bottom kind of floats, so you can attach that somehow. And then all you gotta do is build a bracket over here that goes from that hole to that hole, and it fits up. Yeah, fancy little bracket. That's all it takes, and then it fits in there. And then there's 3 wires. There's a medium speed, a high speed, and a ground. So I just run high speed, ground, and then take it to a switch, and that's all it is. I ordered some 200 amp relays. So I'm gonna wire that so the ECU will actually turn on the relay and then trigger the fan. If you guys saw how that one turns on in my previous videos from Clutch Kickers, I literally just like run a bolt to here and put the ground on, and that's what turns the fan on. So anything will be better than that. But I'm going super bougie, and we're using a relay and an ECU control. Aside from that, let's see, we'll fix the fuel. I got the ECU powered on. Trying to figure out the headlights and taillights, but I want to get the car running tonight. We went and picked up coils, borrowed coils from my buddy Caleb. So thanks for that, Caleb. And man, I think that's about it. Oh, we're robbing the knuckles from this car. I love how well this car drives. I love it so much that we're taking the knuckles. These are the GK version 4 Pro knuckles. And I have the GK Tech arms, and so we're gonna pair those with this, and it should be the best.
After a slight modification.
What's that?
You gotta retap the knuckle.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, the CTSV calipers. I'll have to go back and watch my how-to video on how to do it. And the headlights, everything's coming together. And I think I found some people to help wrap the car, so we're gonna do that probably Friday or Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, so the turbo's Thursday. So the turbo should be showing up later tomorrow. And man, fittings, everything, we're good on that front. We're almost there.
It's ready to crank, yeah.
We gotta bleed the clutch and stuff. I'm gonna stop jibber jabbering. We're gonna get back to work. But that's a little update for now. We'll get back to you.
I'm maxed out my tippy toe. I was like, ballerina style. I got so much tippy toe in, I'm Michael Jackson.
Okay.
You ready?
Wait, I already see it leaking.
Yep. Alright, now where's the other one up here?
Is there another one up there? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's that, Y.
You need more?
No, that's fine. Oh, yep. Ooh. Very good.
So we got the fuel pump powered on. ECU's all powered up. I went through the basic calibrations of the through the software, and I believe this map is from my IS300. Pretty much everything on this car is from the IS300. But we're gonna try and crank it. I'm gonna see if the cam and crank sensors are working and all that stuff, and we'll see what happens. But we got the fuel pump powered up, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Here we go.
So just keep an eye out for any oil leaks, Wes.
Yep.
No fuel leaks?
No, I don't see anything.
Cool, no fires.
No fires. Oh.
What? No way. No way. It's the belt squeal.
Hey, Ronzo.
The belt squeal. I knew it was going to happen. What'd you see, Wes?
I see nothing.
That's good.
What was that noise?
What was one light?
I don't know. I didn't like it. There was a lot of noises. Let's try it again.
Let me grab my earmuffs, dude. I'm deaf.
I don't know
What?
about my eyes. I'm over here like, got me feeling like Cheech and Chong over here.
I'm going to pull some fuel out. Smells rich, huh?
Yeah, that's a lot of.
Well, I mean, you do have an exhaust blasting at your face, too.
That's true. Oops. Put the downpipe. Aim it at Wes.
Yeah, right.
Fuel map. Dude, no way that thing just started.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't really build a map or anything. Just.
No, it started on whatever map we had. I'm gonna scale these injectors real quick.
What are these 1200s?
These are 1000.
Ooh.
Okay, fueling general. That is not a 2.5.
Well, if you have 6 and they're all 1000, does that make it 6000? I think that's how it works.
Okay. That. Engine start. Where is that?
Oh, the magic. Way better.
if we have oil pressure. I'm a little concerned about that.
Right.
But hey, it works.
It does.
We're gonna call it a night. So I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep going on this build. We're getting so close to the finish line. So close, so close. Shout out to Brian for his help today. Shout out to Wes for his help every day.
Yeah.
Let's go home and get some sleep.
Yes, please.
We can actually sleep tonight. It's not even 4 a.m. It's only 2 a.m. I'm gonna get
2 hour drive
sleep
home.
like a baby.
Like an hour and a half drive.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Well, no, technically longer because I have to go drop off the hood and stuff.
Oh.
At Joey's. So.
I do that in the morning.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.